these are going to be very obscure because last time we reviewed all the more popular characters. Alright, this time we get... Look at this guy! Oh man, that big old giant eyeball! Oh, I love it! So, looks like this guy's name is Gun Q. I just love that eye. Oh, look into my eye. Oh, cool. And this is another character from Japan. Oh, he looks great. He's got two little eyeballs on top of his antenna there. Yeah, gross. And then we've got all kinds of articulation in the arms, which are little tentacles coming off his body. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that twists too. So yeah, what a great looking character. Wow, look at all the ruffles on his back. Oh, I just love that. Good old Gun Q. Who will now face off against King Kong? Come here, you! Oh, the tentacles. Face the tentacles. Do it. Oh, not too fast. Smack him in the eye. Oh, man, you got him. Cool. King Kong's still the winner.
It's Steve. That's not what Gankyu ability is. Look at it. All you gotta do is go to Ultraman Wiki and you can learn about Gankyu. See that? You want to know what's special about his eye? Well, but first, he was a creator of the Radical Destruction Bringer and everything else. If you want to read his article, you just have to go search Ultraman Gankyu, and yeah, you'll find him. Now there is this version, imperfect version, number 1 version, and number 2. And this is the version that you have. And it's actually Kate version. And he's part of the monster that make up Beludra and an Ultra Zero fight. In here. Like these. And the Rube Crystal one. And yeah, this is his ability. We'll be looking at let's see, maybe I don't know, hang on, number, yeah, I'm trying to find the one that is this. You know, I want to look at the normal one. Now you see he has energy eye cannon blast, mini eye cannon, absorption, redirect, absorption tractor beam, inside Gankyu, acceleration, light bullet attack, strange barrage, flight, BenQ, bomb combi, and illusion, and stun bolts. So that's his ability. So you should let Gankyu win because that's his ability, and by that he can defeat King Kong really strong. All right, we'll move on to the next one. That will be, you know who it is.
Yes, who this guy is?
And
oh, man,
it's me.
Ultraman.
Yep, that's me, Puppet Steve.
Ultraman did face off.
I'll show you my ability later.
Here's his tag. Nice. So it looks like he's figure number 1. Wow.
Yep,
cool.
that's me. I'm the first Ultraman who saved Earth.
There's Ultraman looking so cool. Look at that. Oh, his face looks all alien-like. Gotta love that. He swivels at the torso and the arms.
That's me.
Oh, I love his armor.
Oh, I did fight a Godzilla monster. It's called G-Ross. I'll show you in a minute.
Just have to face off against Godzilla like old times. Come on, Ultraman.
I did face a Godzilla called G-Ross with a frill. Alright, this is my article here. You gotta learn about me by searching up me. It's just, you have to like search original Ultraman, and by that you could click on the article. I appear in mini Shome. And this is me without my color timer. Oh. You want to know what's on my chest? It's a color timer. When it blink red, it means I'm losing energy. I'm gonna die on Earth. I cannot stay on Earth for 3 minutes. So I had to turn to a human called Hayata. Yeah. I got A type, B type, and C type. Want to learn more about me is to look at this and watch a video called Evolution of Ultraman. Now, we're not going to read the whole thing, but I'm going to show you my ability. Yeah. You're going to learn more about me soon, and this is my dark version that Dark Rubio turned me. Yeah, I have an awful day with Ultraman Ginga. I shouldn't forget that. Oh, I'm a friend with Ultraman Tiga. And the creator is AG Subaraya. You want to learn about him? All you gotta do is click his article. This is my Shin version. I'm a friend with Ultraman X. My brother is the Ultra Brother. And this is my human host. And I transform with the Beta Capsule. And this is the worst part I just had. Alright, now look at my thing. I can travel sphere, I flight, defense capability, ultra willpower, teleportation, size change, ultra sign, ultra charge, and here's my attack. Spatium beam, marine spatium beam, ultra spatium beam, giga spatium beam, ultra attack beam, ultra slash, slash beam, colorium beam. Only appear in a stage show. Mid-air attack, ultra chop, ultra haze slash. Look what I did to Godzilla, aka G-Ras. Ultra punch, ultra kick, nocitive kick, rotation choking kick, ultra swing, drop rock, flying mare, coma throw, neck hanging, headlock, and ultra 5 barrier. And by the way, the other one is ultra barrier, ultra air catch, fluoroscope beam, ultra discernment, catch rings, ultra water current, high spin, ultra psychokinesis, paralysis beam, ultra separation, and finally enlargement beam, where I use it on, wait, I forgot their name, okay, hang on, let me, double beam, 6 brothers lifter, triple beam, ultra spatium shushu final. I will tell them what their name is. Grand Spark, Final Cross Shield, Energy Exposure, Red Light, Double Spatium Beam, Cosmo Miracle Slash, Live Action, Ultra Hero Legend. Hang on, let me find their name. Yeah. A beam, the enlargement beam, a beam used to enlarge the Yamabuki sister to Ultraman size, used in episode 40 of Yugen Jiko sister, Shushu Torian. If you don't know them, they're my friend actually. One of the sisters just actually liked me because she wanted to meet Ultraman. And anyway, by the way, I have a lot of friends actually. I have Kamen Rider, Megaloman, and so many more friends, including a good monster called Merliger. He's a good dog actually. I'll show them in any minute, but I'm going to show you the Godzilla that is in my show, called Episode 10, The Mysterious Dinosaur Base. This, you might say that it looked like Godzilla, but it's called G-Ras, because they put a frill on it. Yeah, you want to learn about him is to just go to the article. I'll show you my friend in any minute. It's the Yugen Jiko sister. Yeah, they like me actually. And by the way, I'm a good friend to them. And this is my other friend actually. His name is Ichigo, Kamen Rider Ichigo. Oh, why were we friends in the first place? Well, watch Ultraman vs. Kamen Rider. We became friends on defeating our enemy, Poison Scorpion Man, Gadaras, and finally, Sasori Gadaras. And you want to know who's Megaloman is? Hang on. Yeah, that guy. That guy is Megaloman. He's a friend of mine. Oh, who's Merliger? Hang on. Yep, that's him. We defend Singapore, and we're a good friend. And also, want to know where I live? I live in outer space, a home green planet called M78 Nubla, aka the Land of Light. It's a peaceful town, but was attacked by lots of forces during the time of war. I will never forget what happened to those days. It was all a bad conflict, actually.
Oh man, I know this guy.
You
now,
do?
He's as obscure as Good Q.
Well,
but
I remember that he knocked out my Spatium beam before the kid just gave it to me.
Crazy dude. Look at
Oh,
that.
how do you know
he's got
Gamora?
2 horns right there. He's got a horn for his nose.
Do you watch
Ooh, he's
episode
looking ready
26
for
to
a
27?
fight.
Hmm?
He's got those cool tail
Wait,
that swivels.
is it
Boom,
episode,
boom, boom,
I
boom.
think it's episode
He's got
25 to
arms,
26.
ready to grab his competitor with. Nice, and there is his tag. Look at him from the movies.
The figure you collect is called 500 series.
Nice.
Alright? Know him, then here. Alright, so you know him, then here it is. He appeared in episode 26 to 27. Oh, yeah, I was right. And this is EX version. Oh, Ray Gamora? Well, he's the owner of Ray. Ray is also my friend, actually. Yeah, he appeared in Ultraman, episode 26 to 27. Appear in this non-canon Ultraman show called The 6 Ultra Brothers vs. the Monster Army, which he looked like this. Super Gamora with a strange ability I don't want to tell you yet. Ultraman 80, episode 22 of called Gamora 2. Ultraman the Ultimate Power. Ultraman the Ultimate Hero. Episode 11 as Powered Gamora. Oh, by the way, director Kingsley Source 15 wanted to see Power Gamora. Power Skull Gamora. Like, anyone want to make a Power Skull Gamora for a fan art? Just please. And maybe make Skull Gamora 2 from the Ultraman 80 franchise as Gamora 2 and Red King 3. You know what I mean. In Ultraman Max as episode 21, Ultraman Mabius, which turned to Red King, which was Red King but was Gamora. And how do I know that? Well, he's possessed by Godiva, made from Yapul. Appear in this as Ray Gamora, right here. Ultraman Ginga, Dieter Special, Ginga S, Ultraman X as Daichi Gamora, aka Cyber Gamora, which we'll look at later. Orb, and Ultraman G as Skull Gamora. We're not gonna look at that today. Ultraman Rube, Ultraman Taiga, which was created for Skull Gamora. Ultraman Z, which he had a hay fever. New Generation Tiga as Unseen. Ultraman Decker as Saphir Gamora, which was turned to Skull Gamora. Yeah, modifying. I don't think we can see this figure. Ultraman Rising as this. And finally, Ultraman Arc. And then finally, the new Ultraman episode. Ultraman Omega, episode 7. Called a Code. Yeah. It'll feature a new monster, actually. Called Trigaron. Alright, here's his ability. Ultra Oscillation Wave. And this Zero Shoot. Burrowing. Megaton Tail, which he knocked out my beta capsule. Brave Burst. EX Transformation, Rayonic, Crush, Angle Kick Up Attack, Tail Attack Barrage, Double Impact, and Fireballs. And we'll look at Cyber Gamora later on.
They're very own. They're super cheap to own off Amazon there, so alright, let's get this other competitor out of here.
And that is Cyber Gamora.
Who is that? Cyber
We'll be looking at
Gamora?
it from now on.
They made a robot Gamora? Wow, that's cool. Look at that. Figure 76. Boy, they made a ton of these guys. Yeah, there he is, Cyber Gamora, which is Gamora, but more robot-y.
It's an ally.
He's all blue. Oh, that's pretty cool. I must have missed that episode. But he looks great, too. He's got the cool horn in front, the horn on the sides. He's got the big X on his chest. Not sure why, but
he's part of Ultraman X property.
Cool. Here, let's take the tag off. You can see him a little bit more in detail. Oh, he's got that tail that swivels back and forth, too. Wow, just love this figure.
We got the Cyber... Alright, we got a Cyber Gamora here. And what's interesting is that he is a Zeo property. You don't know what Zeo is? They're a defense team organization who protect monsters in alien threat. Oh, he's part of armor of Ultraman X. X is my friend, actually. Not gonna lie, I got a lot of friends. And by the way, this is his attack. Claws, Digital Shield, Energy Punch, Chest Beam, Megaton Tail, Cyber Ultra Oscillation Wave. Yeah. These are the ability he used. He maybe look like Gamora, but with this different ability.
I bet all the robots because here goes Mega. I'm gonna be here all day with these figures. Alright, let's get to the next.
There are 500 figures.
This one's packaged up pretty good. What's on the package? Ooh,
That
What's he
is
called?
Belial,
Looks like his name
evil
is
version.
Shimura Velos.
If you don't know who's
Oh,
Ultraman
yeah.
Belial,
Figure
he was one of
120.
our
Look
Land
at
of
him
Light
there.
resident,
Oh,
but
look at the
then
picture
turned
right
to
there.
evil
Looks great.
because of
Oh,
Ray
man.
Blood.
Shimura here looks awesome. He's got red wings on the side. He's got yellow
That's his fusion,
eyeballs,
actually.
red on his
I'll learn
chest
about
there,
that later on.
purple, wow, all down his legs. Nice. Let's see. There's articulation in the tail and the arms, and not the torso. Oh, that's cool.
By the way, if you want to learn about Chimera Barrows, is to go to this article called Ultraman Belial. Belial is one of Chimera Barrows combination. He appeared in every show he was part of our property, but then turned evil due to Ray Blood. Here he is. His son is Ultraman Jeed, who's a clone version. And by the way, they hate each other and start fighting. Alright. We're not gonna look at these, but we're gonna look at... Oh, wait, what? Oh, man. Ultraman X is doing these. Alright, we're gonna look at Monster. We'll take a look at Belyudra later on. Wait. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, Chimera Barrows. This is other form. Atrocious and King Galactron. Let's look at Chimera Barrows. Alright. He had Barrows Inferno, Deathshium Burst, Belial Ripper, Absorption, which he absorbed Ultraman Jeed, and then turned him as his property. Tentacles, disgusting, and finally, Illusion. He's a scary enemy, actually. Not gonna lie.
Just having so much fun with these. Oh, we're on another Godzilla character. All right, this is figure 115, and this is the figure of Takangu. Look at that! Look at that little face on the front of his head. Hey there, buddy. Oh man, talk about an awesome figure. Look at that. Wow, so he's got this little face, and then all these little sucker pods just kind of drawn down into it. Look at that. Oh man. It's like, where do you look? Me, that's so funny, Takangu. He's got cool hands on top. Look at that. Oh man, is that funny or what? Oh man, those swivel? That's pretty cool. He's got little stubborn feet. Those swivel too, right there at the waist, and then a tail which doesn't swivel. So I gotta...
It's not Takangu, it's Tak Kong. Now let's look at his... Alright, so he has a friend called Jaystron. It's a sibling of Arstron. He fought Zazan and defeated by Ultraman Jack. This is his initial suit. And he appeared in this manga and appeared in Ultraman Taiga. He stopped Jaystron from being angry, and so yeah. They all became friends and then decided to head back to the ocean for some peace. And once again, he teamed up with another monster called King Ghidorah, fighting Ultra Zero, but was destroyed by Ultraman Z. Alright. He appeared in Ultraman Blazar, Unseen, Ultraman Arc, only 16 years. Now, I want to know his ability is Water Stream, Water Explosion, Oil Spit, and Camouflage. But not just all water stuff, but also Takong Fire and Takong Fireball and Extraordinary Jumper, which is very unusual for such sea creature.
Get down to the bottom of this box here. And next up, ooh, look at this guy. Ugh, get the plastic off this dude. And, oh, looks like this guy's name is Bemstar. Wow, he's pretty cool looking too. He looks like this big old giant bird with a big old star in the middle of his chest. Cool, I wonder what that does. Probably destroys people.
No, it uses as a shield.
So there is his card. He's figure number 17. Oh, there's an eyeball monster in the back.
No, they're not enemy.
Mortal enemies.
No, they team up to fight Ultraman Zero.
Figure number 17. And looks like he's got some articulation in the wings there. And I love the body. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like a turtle shell coming off of a bird body. Bemstar and all these other dudes. against Godzilla! Take that! He knocks it down one by one! Godzilla's the winner! Alright, so let's go back.
If you don't know what Spemstar ability is, and by the way, his back is not a turtle shell. He appeared in Return of Ultraman episode 18, and then return in at episode, I think it's 36, yeah. By the way, episode 36 was just a stock footage, not a fight in Ultraman in episode 18. He fought Ultraman Jack. Jack was no match against it, but Ultra 7 gave him a Ultra Bracelet to kill Bemstar. He appeared as reconstructed Bemstar, or we should call it Re-Bemstar or Bemstar 2. As Monster Army, Hikari Saga, which he was defeated by Ultraman Hikari, Ultraman Maybe-Use, Mega Monster Battle, Never Ending Odyssey, which he was killed by Laser, the movie, which he was defeated by Nicholas, literally beating him to death. It was part of a Belludra monster in the face of or nose. Ultra Zero Fight, Voice Drama, a Galaxy Voice Drama, which he was killed by Neos, Ultraman Neos, Ultraman Ginga, Ginga S, Ultraman X, which he swallowed an Ultraman, but was destroyed. Orb the Origin Saga, which he was killed by Orb, Ultraman Orb, Crystal of Bond, Ultraman Z, which he was scared by Baraba, and was controlled by Devil Splinter. The Destined Crossroad, yeah. Ultraman Arc, only 16 years. Ultraman Omega, which he killed Onion in Fight Belzeb. And Planet Genis, which was a silhouette. There was a cyber version of it, and was turned into a armor version for Ultraman X. Now let's look at the normal one. He can fly, suction attractor spout, Bemstar beam, heat pulse, magma enzyme. That's gonna be painful. Flying attack, BemQ combi, black gravity field, and horn lightning. Yeah, that's his ability. Do you understand his belly mouth? Yeah. That is a belly mouth. It can eat anyone, but it doesn't like spicy stuff. So you gotta be careful from that one. It will be disgusting.
One last character to look at today, and let's see, who's this guy? It looks like he's all white in color. Ooh, nice. He's got that big old nodule on the back. Neat. Let's see. Let's look at his card, and this is card number 66. If we look closer at this card, I guess his name is Sheepadine.
Shepardin.
Cool.
Oh, Ultraman Victory. I never thought you're here. Yeah? I just want to correct this guy because he didn't know my pet Shepardin.
He's got that cool head with the arrow.
Come on, man.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to show you
With the big old tail that swivels.
Shepardin ability and everything. If you don't know me, I'm Ultraman Victory. I don't belong to Land of Light, but I belong to the underground. And that monster is Shepardin. Oh man, I'm gonna copy yours. Anyway, wanna know who he is? Well, I'm gonna go to the wiki. Oh, wait. Now, this is Shepardin. He was murdered by Veracron, but was still alive. Right. And only appeared here as a stock footage. He appeared in Ultraman Ginga S a long time ago. He was with his fellow human, Yori, but then decided to stay with the Victorian until got angry and everything else. Appeared in Ultra Fight Victory to fight Lunatic. Now listen up. This is Shepardin. Want to look at his ability? Well, this is his ability. Burrowing, Victorium's Crystal, Shepardin Victorian Flash, Mouth, Shepardin Victorian Flash Crystal, and Energy Restoration. And finally, Thermal Armor. Now you understand who Shepardon is? That's great.